Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more Dark Souls. In the last episode, we went to the Undead Asylum for a second time, and we actually killed the Stray Demon. And in this episode, we're gonna head off to Darkroot Garden, and we're gonna do some stuff there. But first of all...
Well, hello again.
You seem to be doing alright. Need anything...
Need anything forged?
I said that too late. Sorry, too early. Anyways, I want to reinforce some stuff. Oh, wait, no, I have to modify. That's right. You have to modify, man. Alright, Uchigatana to raw Uchigatana. Wow, so now it's raw. Now... Okay, I guess it can only be plus 10 for now. Okay, whatever. That works for me. But we have it plus 10 now.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I guess technically it's not even, like, plus 10, it's actually just, like, It's actually just, like, It's sort of hard to explain. It's technically plus 10 now, but it actually is only, in reality, a raw short sword 0, or whatever you want to call it. So essentially it's a level, it's basically a raw short sword, and so the next time we level it up, it would be a raw short sword plus 1. So that's how it works now. It's kind of interesting, I guess. I want to take out this Titanite Demon just because we have a strong enough weapon to do so now. And also I don't know. I want to take at least one of these guys out as we throughout the course of this Let's Play, just because I've been avoiding it for too long. Alright, he's almost already dead, wow. Of course he's gonna wreck me. Okay. He killed me. Whatever, we came close enough. We'll try again though, but that was dumb. But, yeah, I want to kill at least one or two of those over the course of this Let's Play, because I've been avoiding basically all the mini-bosses in this game, and it's probably pissing a couple of you off. I personally don't really like to fight mini-bosses, just because Oh my god, we're all the way back here. I forgot to rest at the bonfire, that's why. Okay. We'll go back there then. But, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, it's just like, If you know what I'm talking about, it's basically just like, I don't really like to fight mini-bosses, but I'll fight a couple as we go along. It's just that I don't really care about them. They give you some cool loot, but for the most part, the only thing that I'm telling myself is that I want to get all bosses over the course of this Let's Play. That's basically my only, like, that's my rules, basically, for how we're gonna go through this. Alright, let's try to kill this Titanite Demon again. With the raw Uchigatana, we actually do quite a bit of damage to them, and combined with the bleed damage, it does even more. God, bleed is the absolute best. I'm glad that we have... Oh god, whoa. Okay, that somehow hit us, whatever. Let's just whack away at him. Alright, he's gonna do that, and... Strong attack! Aw, he dodged out of the way. What a jerk. Ow. Ow. Okay, that didn't hit me, whatever. We should heal. We should very much heal. Oh, that didn't hit us. Okay. Alright, come on. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, okay. Oh. God. Dodge. Alright. Slicey, slicey. Or stabby, stabby. I don't know. Alright, whatever. This guy's a lot easier than I remember him being. I do remember Titanite Demons just being very annoying in my first playthrough, but he's actually not being that much of a problem this time. Wow. Probably just because of the fact that I have such a powerful weapon now. Oh god. Oh no! 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 Okay. Whatever. He's dead. And we have ourselves a Demon Titanite. That's pretty nice. Now, we're gonna go over this way, back into Darkroot Garden. And we're actually not gonna go back to the bonfire for now. Because there's a bonfire up ahead that I want to light, and it's just not really worth it to go back, since we're pretty close to it anyway. Hey! He died in 2 hits. In my first playthrough, I went to Darker Garden so much earlier than I needed to, and I got wrecked by these guys, because they're actually pretty powerful early game. Like, early game, they would take, like, 5 hits to kill, but now they only take 2 hits. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna heal, because it's not worth risking anything, to be honest. I mean, we're basically right at the bonfire at this point. Alright, we're gonna go over here, and... Oh, I just remembered something. I remember what we need now. I realize now why I screwed it up. Alright, you know, we're actually going to backtrack all the way back to Andre. Oh, we got the blood red moss clump. I believe that prevents bleeding, which is pretty cool. But anyways, I remember now what I forgot. We're actually going to go back and we're going to spend 10,000 souls, actually, because there's a required item that we need to buy from Andre, and I might as well just buy it now since we have over 10,000 souls. I just forgot that, because, I mean, I don't think we're actually going to get to that this particular episode, but I want to buy it anyway. Alright, here we go, in here, Undead Parish, nice. Okay, just very slowly run over to Andre, because it takes forever to run in this game. Alright, I just realized how weird the running animation is in this game. I mean, it's not that weird, but it's just like, you sort of just like, I don't know, you sort of just like swing your arms side to side, it's sort of weird.
Well, hello again.
Let's just skip through all the text. Alright, purchase item. We're going to purchase, oh, we need 20,000, okay, my bad.
I'll be seeing you there.
I was thinking about Bloodborne, because in Bloodborne there's a similar thing that you need to buy, which is only 10,000 souls, but for this it's 20,000. Okay, my bad. Alright, I'll cut back to when we get back where we were before. I'm dumb. Okay, here we are. Let's go. Just trample all the dead bodies of these bush people that we've killed. All right, over here. Now I don't know if this is okay. No, we saw an illusionary wall back in Blight Town, but there's actually one right here. There's a message saying bonfire. Yeah, I missed this on my first playthrough. I figured it out after watching a YouTube video, but this is here and it's pretty nice. I imagine, yeah, I'm probably gonna want to turn, kindle. Do I have any, okay, we have 3 twin humanities. I'll use one of those. And I am just going to rest here, reverse hollowing, and then kindle. And we're actually gonna go ahead and go the other way, like, because there's 2 paths we can take, but one of them is locked right now. So we're actually gonna go one of the other ways, and we'll focus on that for now. This area, because I went here so early on my first playthrough, I got completely destroyed in this area. But if you go back later on, this area is a cakewalk, to be honest. Because, I mean, even though this area is accessible super early on, it's not really meant to be accessed this early. Alright, so, here we are. There's a couple of bush dudes right here, who I want to take out. Wait, he's not dead? What the heck? Alright, whatever. We'll take out the others. Okay. Just stand there, I guess. Alright. You have to wait for them to get fully up before you can hit them again, I guess. Alright, and there we go. They're dead. And we can get some blood red moss clumps. For a second I thought I said that wrong, but yeah, clump is the right word, okay. Anyway, so there's a fog gate right here. Traverse the white light. But don't worry, there's no boss back here. Instead, there is a very, very laggy forest. But there is also this guy. These are stone giants. I believe that's what they're called at least. And they have quite a bit of health, but they also have this one ability right here where they essentially slow you down. Thankfully, you can kill them basically immediately because they have very, very low health. And I think I think that this part is meant to be accessed early on because you can kill them super quickly. But and they even have like low health and all that. Anyways, we are going to walk over here and avoid all of these guys and just take out this one. Alright. Dodge, just because. Alright. Alright. Oh god. He has a similar. They have the. Ow. They even have like a similar moveset to the Silver Knights, but not really. Oh, he's doing this. So basically, this slows you down, and you can't run or dodge, I believe. Yeah, you can't dodge, you'll just step forward, basically, but you can take them out really quickly. Anyway, so I'm trying to decide right now. There is actually, right here, there is a summon sign for a witch, Witch Beatrice, and this phantom is actually quite useful for the boss coming up. However, the only time that I've actually fought this boss was like in my first playthrough. I went here immediately, and I actually found this boss kind of tricky, just because I was a melee player. And since I'm still a melee player, I'm kind of worried because this fight is basically meant for ranged players, but it can be done with melee players. It just takes a lot more patience. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to do it. Let's go for it. If I die once, then I will actually summon. I just don't want to spend too much time on this fight. Anyways, meet the Moonlight Butterfly. This fight isn't a very good fight, but it's a very serene fight. It's one of the few, like, fights that just feels very peaceful, because there's just this beautiful creature right here. But yeah, basically, it'll fly around, and it'll do all sorts of, like, ranged attacks, and they're kind of hard to dodge. I mean, as long as you are bad at... Alright, so you can actually use this gate right here as a protection barrier or something like that. But yeah, it'll basically just fly around. You get this bridge to move around on. Alright. Wait for it. And, alright, it's doing this. Yeah, I kind of suck at dodging its attacks because they're so fast. But for the most part, this fight is pretty easy. And I think I'm actually I'm fighting this boss a lot later than I should be, to be honest. Like, this fight is meant to be accessed, like, very, very early on. But if you go later on, I mean, I personally like to do that. If I ever want to take out this fight, I just like to take it out later on, just because it's just easier that way, to be honest. That's basically all I have to say about it. It's just easier if you do it later on. So yeah, it's basically just gonna float up in the air for a while, but then eventually it'll come down to rest and get some nectar or something, and now you can just basically tear it to shreds. It is, like, super easy. But eventually it will do this. So back off. Alright, and... Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll have to wait for another one. But yeah, it's a very slow-paced battle. But the first time I fought this boss, I was still getting used to the mechanics of this game. And I just could... For the life of me, I just could not deal with this boss for some reason. So I just ended up summoning for it. I don't know why, because this fight... Now that I'm fighting it, it's so easy. Wow. This is really easy. I mean, I had heard from a lot of people that it is, like, basically one of the easiest fights in the game, but just wow. Alright. I think it has one extra attack, but it's not doing it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's easy to dodge as well. Wow. Alright. Doing this again. Alright. Oh, yeah. Come on, are you gonna come down already? I'm bored of waiting. Seriously, this is taking forever. Yeah, that's why summoning works. It just take. Okay, here we go. All right, wrecked. Let's wreck it. Go, go, go! Come on, one more hit. Yay! It died. But yeah, so that's an optional fight right there. We got the soul of a moonlight butterfly. That's pretty cool. And I think, did we get enough? We got one humanity as well. Did we get enough? Wow, we got enough to get the crest of Artorias. Nice. Alright, now we can go up here. And it's a very, very long staircase, actually. Wow. Goes up and 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 up. Wow. Jeez. But anyways, up here, we get ourselves the Watchtower basement key, and we get the Divine Ember. And the Homeward Bone. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that Homeward Bone. I don't think I've actually shown one of these off yet, but essentially, a Homeward Bone takes you back to the last bonfire with all your souls. There's also... We have an item that I never ever use, but it's an item that's given to you at the very beginning. It's called the Dark Sign, and it allows you to travel back to the bonfire at any time, but you lose all your souls and humanity, but it can be used infinite times. So it's basically a crappier version of the Homeward Bone. It's basically this is like a last-ditch thing if you want to stay alive, for whatever reason. Anyways, so that's that. We are going to actually go ahead and warp to the Undead Parish, because I want to go ahead and buy the Crest of Artorias. Then before we end off today, we are actually going to take a slight detour back through the Undead Parish, and then, yeah, we're going to end things off. And next episode, we will go through the gate that requires the Crest of Artorias. Alright. So the item we're buying is a key that lets us open a door that is locked, and it leads to a required boss.
Come on.
Oh.
I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith.
I shouldn't have skipped that text.
Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Alright, so we are gonna give him that. Give Divine Ember.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
So essentially that Ember that we got atop the watchtower or whatever, that actually gives us the Divine Ember. And while we're here, actually, I'm actually gonna revert the Occult Club to a normal, to a Divine Club. I thought, oh, that's right, God, I'm dumb. Yeah, that gives us that. I'm actually going to save that for a later fight because it's actually pretty useful, but there's that. And now I'm going to buy the thing. Crest of Artorias, nice. And while we're here, I might even buy the Armor Smith box. Sweet.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
We done good. Now, I just thought of one other thing that we can actually do while we're in this episode. After we actually finish off what we're gonna do in Darkroot Garden, then I'm actually going to go ahead and show that off. Since we got the Watchtower basement key, that's actually a key. Do you remember the tower that leads up to the fight with the Taurus demon? And remember there's a locked door at the bottom? Well, now we have the key to open it, and there's actually something very, very nice at the bottom of it that I actually want to show off. Since it's very useful what you get for doing it. Alright, so there we go. Oh, pillage the body, I guess. Blood red moss clump. Nice. Okay. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Ooh, sometimes talking can... I don't know. Oh! I can't hit... Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Purple moss clump, and this one drops something as well. That's a blood red moss clump. Yeah, these guys drop a lot of moss clumps, in case it isn't clear yet. So, here we go, rest of the bonfire as well, and then we will go back the way we went. You know, this area is very beautiful. It's like, I think it's one of the most beautiful looking areas in the game. I wouldn't say that it's in, like, the top 10 best areas in the game, but it's definitely up there. Out of all, like, the areas you access in the second half of the game, I think this is definitely one of the better ones. Here we go. Alright, there's these guys. Ow. Ow. Ow, jerks. Ow. I don't like you. Alright, you're dead. that was fascinating. Alright. Blood red moss clump. Nice. Alright, now this is kinda cool. This is an optional area, but it is very cool nonetheless, right here. Slash away at this. A lot of times, actually, but it's a fake tree. It's kind of cool, actually. I don't really know what that's supposed to be, but it's an enemy, apparently, because you can kill it. There's a new enemy down here. Ow. Oh, nice! Yeah, we just got an extra Estus. I don't know if that's happened to us before, but essentially that if another person kindles the exact bonfire we last rested at, then we get an extra Estus, and that's pretty nice, actually. There's another one of these. Of course there is. I don't think we have to kill it. We can just walk through it, but I'm gonna kill it anyway because I like killing things. There we go. Does that drop anything? No, it doesn't. I don't know why those are like. Why aren't they like illusionary walls or something? Why do they act as enemies? All right, up here, up the stairs or whatever this is. It's just a hollowed out tree, I believe. But at the top, there is an, wait, what does this message say? Be wary of night. Okay. So it's warning us about one of the stone giants, which is right here. What's up, buddy? Oh, I can't hit you. Okay. Now I can hit you. And you're gonna do this because you suck. And you don't like fun. There we go. That was easy. Stone Great Shield. Okay. That's kind of cool that we got that. Anyways, we got the Wolf Ring. This is a very, very cool ring, actually. Let's actually read, so, let's go down. It boosts poise. I want to go ahead and... One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The wolf rings belong to Artorias the Abyss Walker. Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a great sword. So, that is actually the ring that was owned by Knight Artorias. Knight Artorias, along with Ornstein, who we fought 2 episodes ago, he was one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, and he's actually a fan favorite character. He's a boss in the DLC, which I said that oh hey buddy, I said that I'm not doing the DLC in this particular Let's Play, but you hear a lot about him in the lore, but you don't fight him until the DLC. And yeah, he's a fan favorite character because he's just like the ultimate badass, basically. At least in the Souls series. Anyways, we're gonna go over here. I think this is the last thing that we can do here. But there are gonna be... Oh yeah, these guys. Hey, what's up? I can kill you in 1 hit. There's 4 of them for some reason. Hey, you all just screw off. Alright, green... Did that one drop something? Okay, this one... No, don't fall off the edge, man. You got so much to live for, even though you're already dead. Green Blossom, okay. Wait, okay, I thought that was another item, but it's a Bloodstain. Yeah, Green Blossoms essentially recover stamina faster, so it's basically a temporary version of the Grass Crest Shield. We get the Soul of a Proud Knight. That's pretty cool. And I think that's everything we can do here. Pretty good. Now we're actually going to head back to the bonfire again, and we are going to fast travel back to Undead Burg, and we're actually going to go down the watchtower using the key that we got, and then we will end things off, I promise. I know that I get distracted easily in this game. It's very hard to stay focused on one task because there's just so much to explore. I've never explored everything in this game. It's like, in a single playthrough, like, if you know nothing about this game, it's impossible to discover everything. Unless you just, like, take every, like... I don't know, I mean, I'm sure that it is possible. I mean, there have been lots of people who love just exploring everything they can, but I'm just bad at stuff like that. Like, I love exploring, but I'm bad at exploring, because I always seem to miss stuff. Anyways, warp, that's right, not travel. Firelink Shrine, can we not? We can't, apparently. Okay, I guess we got, oh! Sunlight Altar, sure, let's go to the Sunlight Altar, that's close to it. At least that's where we need to go, because that's where the bridge with the Hellkite dragon or whatever is, and that is where we can take the shortcut. Boy, I can't talk. My throat is actually kind of hurting because I've actually recorded like 3 episodes back to back, and that means that I've recorded for almost 2 straight hours, and that is very, very tiring, to be honest. All right, so over this way. Ow, that was not necessary, you jerk. Alright. I mean, I know that they're hollows, and therefore they want to kill everything. Oh, there's the dragon, just in time. Wow. Just shows up out of nowhere. Alright, rest there. Now, oh god, the leg. Alright, we are going to go through this area one last time, and then we will do what it is that we have to do. Ow. I thought he hit me for a second, but he didn't. Okay, I got lucky there. I can kill them all in 1 hit, because I'm that OP now. I love being overpowered. Hey, what's up? You wanna die too? You wanna die too, son? Aw, man, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, here we go. Up the stairs, and we'll take out these 3 guys just cause. Oh no, no, I forgot about that. Okay. Now, do we have... Okay, we have the lightning spear. I'm actually going to use this for what we're going to do right now. But first, I'm actually going to just take out these last 3 guys because they're in... Or 4 guys, I guess, technically. Because they are in the way. And everything in my way must die because this is Dark Souls. And that's how it works. Okay, there we go. Let's get out the lightning spear. And here we go. Down these stairs. To be honest, I'm kind of scared because this fight can be very tough if you're not careful. I hear lots of shaking, or feel it at least. I don't know, I could see the screen vibrating, but I don't know what that was. Anyways, we gotta go down, I believe, 3 levels. There's not really much on the other levels, but at the very bottom is another fan favorite character. This is Havel the Rock, boys! Do you remember the armor that we picked up in Anor Londo? That was Havel's armor. This is Havel himself, and he is badass. Like, really, really badass. He wears this stone armor like a boss. Like, seriously. I mean, he is technically a boss. I mean, he's a mini-boss, but who cares? Anyways, so yeah, he's very tanky. He has about 1,000 health, I believe, and this fight can go on for quite a while. And he can totally destroy you. In fact, health doesn't even matter. He can usually one-shot you, or at least two-shot you. I don't know, but basically, agility is key during this fight, because he can totally destroy you very, very quickly. Sometimes he'll do these weird... oh, yeah, he's doing it! Okay. Yeah, sometimes he'll do sometimes he'll do this weird thing where he'll, like, stand still for a while, and it confuses you, but he will just suddenly turn around and just destroy you. But yeah, Havel the Rock. So his lore, he is a close friend of Gwyn, actually, and he's the captain of a army who all wear the same armor as him, and he is just the tankiest soldier in all of Gwyn's army, basically. And he's awesome. I love him so much. Anyway, so the reason I want to fight him is because he gives you a super cool thing for killing him. Oh yeah, he's doing that thing now. Just gonna hit him once. Or maybe, I don't know. Alright, he's doing it. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, just be careful. He's not very hard, but he just can punish you if you're not careful. There we go, backstab. And is that it? Is he dead? Yes, he is! And for that, we get Havel's Ring. This is a very good ring. So, if you had a very low equip load and you can't wear tanky armor, worry no more, because we can now... Wait, there it is, okay. We can now wear super heavy armor, and we don't even have to worry about anything. Like, you can... Like, hold on, I'm gonna put on some heavy armor if we have any. Silver Knight armor, sure. Whoops. I can't get... What am I doing? Alright, Silver Knight armor. Here we go. There we go. Oh, come on. And finally, here we go. Down here. There we go. And we can roll normally. That is awesome. This is a very, very good ring, and I highly encourage everybody to go get it during their playthrough, because it is just so good. This makes a lot of fights a lot easier, because you can wear heavy armor and you can still roll normally. And if you don't have the ring, you'd need to level up your endurance and dexterity a lot in order to do that. Anyways, that's it then. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Dark Souls. Next time, we are going to head deeper into Darkroot Garden, and we're going to finish stuff up there. I guess, see you guys later. Bye.